Have you ever wondered what it feels like to be in the city that never sleeps? New York isn't just a place, it's a whole vibe. From the buzzing lights of Times Square to peaceful walks in Central Park, every corner has its own story. And if you're planning a trip, or even just daydreaming about it, I've got 10 must-do experiences that capture the energy, the culture, and the magic of New York City, with a couple of surprises you might not see coming. 1. Times Square. If there's one place that screams New York, it's Times Square. Neon lights flashing, giant screens glowing, yellow cabs honking, and people everywhere. It feels like you've stepped right into the center of the world. Whether it's your first time or your 10th, the energy here hits you instantly. Street performers are doing their things. Characters dressed as superheroes are posing for photos, and no matter the time of day, the place never slows down. At night, it's a whole different beast. The glow is so bright it almost feels like daytime. It's chaotic, it's loud, but honestly, that's the charm. Times Square is New York in fast forward, and it's a must on your list. 2. Central Park. After all that buzz, you'll need a breather, and Central Park is where New Yorkers escape. It's not just a park, it's a world inside a city. You can take a lazy stroll, rent a bike, or hop on a rowboat at the lake. In the winter, you can go ice skating, and in the summer, picnics and concerts fill the lawns. What's wild is how you can be surrounded by skyscrapers one moment, and the next, feel like you've stepped into nature. Hidden bridges, winding paths, and even a castle. It's got little surprises tucked in every corner. Central Park is that pause button in the middle of New York's madness. 3. Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. You can't come to New York and skip the Statue of Liberty. Standing tall in the harbor, she's more than just a monument. She's a symbol of freedom and hope. The ferry ride over gives you jaw-dropping views of the skyline, and once you're up close, the scale of the statue is just unbelievable. Pair it with a trip to Ellis Island, where millions of immigrants first stepped into America, and you'll walk through history that shaped the nation. It's humbling, powerful, and a reminder of what New York has always stood for, a city of dreams. 4. Empire State Building. No NYC list is complete without the Empire State Building. It's not just a skyscraper, it's an icon you've seen in movies, TV shows, even video games. Step inside and ride up to the observation deck, and suddenly the entire city stretches out below you. From the Statue of Liberty to Central Park, the view is unreal, especially at night when the city glows like a galaxy. Even if you've seen other observation decks, there's something timeless about the Empire State. It's pure New York nostalgia, mixed with breathtaking views. 5. Brooklyn Bridge. Walking across the Brooklyn Bridge is one of those simple experiences that feels magical. As you step onto the wooden walkway, the Manhattan skyline unfolds in front of you like a postcard. Sunrise and sunset are the best times. The light hits the buildings just right, and the whole city feels golden. The bridge itself, with its stone arches and cables, is just as stunning as the view. By the time you reach Brooklyn, you'll have a camera roll full of photos and a memory that feels straight out of a movie. 6. Broadway Show. If you love live entertainment, Broadway is where the magic happens. These aren't just plays, they're world-class productions that make you laugh, cry, and sometimes even sing along. The energy inside a Broadway theater is electric, and the performances are on a level of their own. From long-running classics like The Lion King to brand new hits, there's something for everyone. Even if you're not a theater person, seeing a Broadway show is one of those only in New York experiences you'll never forget. 7. The Met. Step into the Metropolitan Museum of Art, or the Met. This place is massive. It's like traveling the world without leaving New York. Ancient Egyptian temples, European paintings, Asian artifacts, modern masterpieces. You could spend days here and still not see it all. Even if you're not usually into museums, the scale and variety will blow your mind. Plus, the rooftop garden offers an incredible view of Central Park and the city skyline. It's culture, history, and beauty, all rolled into one spot. 8. The High Line New York has a talent for turning the ordinary into something extraordinary, and the High Line proves it. Built on old elevated train tracks, it's now a park that winds above the streets. You'll find greenery, modern art, food vendors, and unique views of the city you won't get anywhere else. Walking the High Line feels like you're floating between buildings, with the buzz of the streets below and murals and gardens all around. It's urban creativity at its best. 9. Food tour of NYC. And finally, you can't leave New York without diving into its food. This city is a giant melting pot, and the food proves it. Grab a classic New York slice of pizza, bite into a bagel with cream cheese, and try a hot dog from a street cart. But don't stop there. Every neighborhood has its own flavor. Chinatown, Little Italy, food trucks, Michelin-starred restaurants. You name it, New York has it. A food tour here isn't just about eating. It's about tasting the city itself. 10. Grand Central Terminal. You might think a train station isn't a must-see, but Grand Central is not your average station. The moment you walk in, you'll be staring up at a ceiling painted with constellations. It feels like you've stepped into another world. The building is a masterpiece of architecture, filled with history and charm. Don't miss the famous Whispering Gallery, where you can stand at one corner, whisper, and someone at the opposite side will hear you clear as day. It's like magic. And the buzz inside, with commuters rushing by, shops, restaurants, and the constant energy, makes it feel alive. Even if you're not catching a train, Grand Central is worth a visit just for the experience. And that wraps up our list of the top things to do in New York City. From world-famous landmarks to hidden corners that feel like secrets, NYC really does have something for everyone. Whether you're here for the food, the views, the history, or just the energy of the city, every moment feels unforgettable. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more travel guides, and share this with anyone planning their own trip to the Big Apple.